Hi Libra, welcome to your December 2020 love reading. My name is Gemstone and I'll be doing your reading. How are you doing today? Down in the description box below, you can find information on a premeditation or the premeditation I did in order to connect to your energy. During your premeditations or those premeditations, I just get into the zone, connect to your vibe with tarot cards and presented with a message. And down there is where it will be presented. Down there is where this feels like the beginning of your reading. It's like, okay, stop talking. But yeah, down there is where it will be presented. If it correlates to what is taking place in this reading, I will definitely mention it. But just so that you know, moving forward, you can look there for that. It's like a reading within a reading, because I realize that what comes out in that premeditation could resonate or appeal or relate to a different segment of Libras that may not be relating to this reading that I'm doing right now. All messages are for Libra's highest good. What do they need to know in reference to their love life for the month of December? Wheel of Fortune. What do they need to know? But this one felt like it really needed to come out. Okay. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the the Page of Swords. Some form of reluctance. Okay, so here it is. That moment where I said, I will mention it if it relates. It does relate, kind of. Because in that premeditation, I got the vibe that you are going to be trying something again with someone that you had a relationship with. And there's lingering in the past with this person. You had something take place that wasn't pleasant on your end. I feel like it was a form of maybe control or manipulation from the other. And this is all coming from, I'm speaking from your perspective. I feel like you felt controlled or you felt manipulated. You felt stuck with them at one point, bonded to them, and the devil came out. And now that you're embarking on this new relationship with them, remnants of those feelings are surfacing and is what's making it challenging for you to connect with their energy at this time, even though you have the green light with the Ace of Wands and a clear mind with the Ace of Swords. Part of you inside, I feel like it's more connected to your feelings, even though we have the Page of Swords here. It's afraid. Caution is what you're feeling. Should I? That's what I'm feeling. And I feel like that's what you're feeling, and it's now going from your feelings possibly to your mind where now you're thinking about it. But I'm happy that this is starting off with some form of meditation. This is starting off with some form of meditation. Okay, so let's get into it. I feel like you're meditating on a decision that you're going to make. Not going to have to make. You don't have to do anything, but a decision that you want to make. And this decision is in reference to someone that wants to start something with you. They want to do this with you now. And the reason why you're meditating, or the meditation is necessary for those that are not meditating, is because of the rush. There feels to be an eagerness to do it now, to act now. Now what's going to take place is life is going to move. You know, the cycle of life is going to continue. And I feel like it's going to happen in the favor of the both of you if this meditation is taken, if this timeout is taken into effect. Because what's being meditated on is the truth with the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the bed. The Three of Swords on top, it's like this feels related to the past hurt that was once experienced in this connection. And then down here is the Ace of Swords, that truth that is what Judgment, which is the Libra card, is usually holding along with the Scale. It's looking at the truth of the matter, being objective and logical about the matter. Even though this is regarding your emotions. Do I trust this person? Are they going to hurt? Do I feel like they're going to hurt me again? Are there red flags? What's going to happen? I feel this sense of surrendering to this circumstance, surrendering and doing what you want to do. And what you want to do, I feel, what is being given to them, I feel like this is you, and you're giving them another chance. You're giving them another shot. You're giving in. This just feels like giving in. But you're giving in with a form of leverage. There's some leverage. Your relationship is imbalanced in a position that puts you on top. I would say it's in your favor, but is it when things are not equal? Let's get some more insight. Let's get some more insight. All messages are for Libra's highest good. We want to understand this story a little more. Okay. It's like, oh, look at that again. The Ace of Wands. Okay. I'm going to show you once all of these come out, all your cards. The Ace of Wands is back out. With the Ace of Wands there, I'm getting an urge for you. So what I'm getting is that some Libras are not in this state of wanting to think things through, wanting to meditate on it, wanting to take their time, wanting to go within and see what their spirit is saying or trying to express to them. There's an urge for you to do that. Just wanted to come out. The Four of Pentacles under the Emperor. So already, this feels like your feelings towards what's happening on top. Versus this being, yeah, this feels like your perspective, Libra. This feels like your perspective. You're connecting with someone that you feel is rushing you. And the reason why you want to take your time is because you want to protect yourself. You want to, okay. You want to protect yourself. Okay, so here we have the Ace of Wands. Or not necessarily clarifying, but adding more to the story with the Four of Swords. So this feels like, yes, take some time. Use this action to go within and explore yourself, to see how you feel, to see the messages that lie within you. This person that wants to connect with you, which feels like a person from your past, if I connect it to the energy of the premeditation, you feel rushed by them slightly and you're protecting yourself, which is why you want to take your time, which is why you feel urged to take your time for those that are not taking your time at this moment. And then for those that do want to take their time, it's because you want to protect yourself. The Wheel of Fortune is moving. And I feel like you understand, sitting in your power, you are aware of your capacity. So it's like, now that you have this new opportunity, what happened in the past may not happen again. I feel very strongly that it's not going to happen again because you learned from that experience. But I do feel a sense of fear of maybe I didn't, maybe I need to. And it's interesting because before I shuffled this deck, the Emperor is at the bottom. And I was like, should I say it? Like, is it necessary? Do I have to mention every single card? Sometimes it's like, is it too much? But what I got with the Emperor is the setting of boundaries. And seeing the Magician here, it's like, if you're concerned about you making the same mistakes, although mistakes are lessons, but you possibly experiencing something similar to the past that you had with this person, I'm feeling the vibe that it's not going to be in that. I don't feel that way. I feel like you're different, and I feel like you're being seen differently. You're being seen differently from a space of the hierarchy. You're standing above them. There's leverage. And I also feel the vibe that you are going to take the leap of faith and explore this connection with this person again. And I say again because of your connection to them from the past, but I also feel like this person is also new. So as much as, yes, you know them and yes, you have history with them, they're approaching you in a different way. They're not the same person that you once knew. They have matured. Or at least that's the vibe that I'm getting. And that's what you're afraid to trust. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Pentacles. So we got the Ace of Wands in the premeditation, the Ace of Swords in the premeditation, the Ace of Discs, the Ace of Pentacles. I feel the vibe of your feelings are the only things. The only thing that is, this just caught my attention it made my skin crawl in a way. The eyes, whew. Oh man, that got me. I have goosebumps. I used to be scared of butterflies when I was younger. But I feel like your feelings are the only thing that's not on board. And this is why taking that time to understand how you feel will be helpful for you. It will give you more clarity. But I feel, although yes, there's that cautious energy, that you're gonna take the leap and explore this with them. You're gonna explore this with them. And I'm happy for you, because here she's holding, the Fool is holding a flower, and here the flowers are growing abundantly. So I feel like this is gonna manifest into something beautiful, something that is gonna exceed your expectations, because what you're, I think you're gonna be pleasantly surprised by this person. I feel like what you're experiencing, what you're planning to experience or expecting is the word I'm looking for. What you're expecting is what they were before, and you're gonna be pleasantly surprised to realize that they are not what they were. Yep, Ten of Pentacles. They are not what they were. And maybe your issue was around them providing. You're gonna realize that, yeah, they kind of have their things together. They are different now. I'm happy for you, Libra. I'm happy for you. If this resonates, please let us know down in the comments below. If you like this video, please like it. And if you enjoy content like this, please don't forget to subscribe. You can look forward to your January 2021 reading. Can't believe January 2021 is coming. But yes, you can look forward to that reading moving forward. Happy New Year for those that celebrate their New Year in January. And I'll see you in your January reading. Take care, and I wish you all the best.